That's a sad place to be, mentally, emotionally, and physically, looking at the lack thereof, because the lack of direction, the lack of courage, the lack of belief. A lot of people, they're not manifesting. They don't think manifestation works because their intentions aren't aligned with their beliefs. So when you hear people say that, if you ever hear anyone saying that, just know that that person is dealing with some authentic issues, where they're not true with themselves, and their intentions aren't aligning with their beliefs, and vice versa. You can have intentions, good intentions, but you don't really believe. Like um, mantras. I'll teach you about mantras in a second, and also um, I forget what they call affirmations. Affirmations. You can speak an affirmation all day, but you don't really believe it. What's the point? An affirmation like, "I am healthy, I am wealthy," which is basic. But a lot of people, knowing they're not healthy, they knowing they're not wealthy, or they don't believe that they will ever be wealthy. But you have the intentions on saying this because you want it. It doesn't work like that. I'm probably over detailing some stuff, but I like to let people know what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. A lot of people really don't understand me from time to time. I'm strange. I'm always on to some stuff that seems far fetched, seems unrealistic, unreachable. But I'm a visionary. I see things that people might not pick up on. The small details throughout the days, the small details in reality that I see, and I just try to pick up on it and balance myself with the things that I see and the things that I don't say. Just because I see something doesn't mean that I can tell someone because they will see it the same way that I see it, or even that they have that capacity to, imagine these type of things, like with these cryptocurrencies. This is something that a lot of people just don't see right now, and it's all right.